we'll take it. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be back. It has been a strange whirlwind of travel to all kinds of places recently, which is fun, but obviously pulls me away from here. Let's see while it's yammering. Go ahead and do your wrists and ankles, please. See how it goes. Go ahead and change directions. We will switch sides. Change directions. Okay, we'll step into just like a hip width apart and rotate your hips. And we can keep in mind that at any part during the body opening or the rest of the workout, we can still be scanning for places to release and relax. That process we do during standing is something we can just try to incorporate into walking around during our regular day or any aspect of the workout or whatever else you can fit it into. Go ahead and change directions. Okay, we'll switch to twisting the waist and spine. We're going to change it just a little bit, and then when you come back, I want you to kind of feel like you're lifting. So we're going to sink a little and then lift. And if you want to think of it as you're just kind of grabbing something and lifting it over your shoulder, just kind of the idea anyway. And I know that's an awkward motion. Okay, go ahead and stop. We're going to shake our arms out a little bit. We're going to do some circles for the elbows. So just again in kind of our regular stance, we're just going to kind of circle our hands. And I'm trying to let my hand turn out almost like I'm using the pinky edge of my hand to open something or cleaning something with the front of my palm of my hand. I'm going to go ahead and change directions, but the same idea. So I'm kind of going to change the direction my hand is facing as I'm moving my arms. Good. Go ahead and shake them out again. All right. We're going to do hugs, so go ahead and dropping and go ahead and just feel that a little bit of a slap into your body, kind of activating the organs and releasing some of the tissue. And we'll flatten our hands, but continue. pressing your feet into the ground with growth and softness, raising you up. And then letting your feet soften and everything drop away. We're going to release the fingers and let our hands come out to the sides. When we get down to the bottom, we're going to interlace them again and repeat. This time go ahead and come up on your toes. And then drop your heels and everything else away from the hands. Go ahead and release to the sides. Alright, good. We're going to knock on the door. So again, shifting one side to the other. Doug and I were talking about terminology at the beginning, and my wife does a yoga practice, and we call this knocking on the door, and they call this knocking on the door. So it's really interesting to see that difference in the same thing, you know, like we call it this, well, we call it this.
You say potato, I say potato.
Yeah, right, you know, and it all still works. All right, go ahead and switch to thumb snack.
Where's French fries?
Yes, yes it is. And now I am again hungry. Thank you, people. All right, go ahead and let that go. And we're going to do swings and then stretch the obliques. So go ahead and dipping and letting the arms swing up. Stretching over. Go ahead and fill with breath and kind of grow from your foot to the end of your pinky. And then exhale and feel that kind of growth again. And we're going to come out of it. And we'll go ahead and swing and dip again. I think we'll only do this twice today just because we started a little late. And I'm going to make you get really big stretch in the process anyway. So again, look up at your elbows, crease or something. And then fill with breath, feeling yourself grow on that stretching side. And then exhale, and grow again. Good, and then come up out of it. And we will switch sides. And stretch to the limit, and then we're going to fill and grow. And exhale. Good, and rise out. We'll do one more on that side. 2. Okay, fill and feel that arch increase in size, and then exhale. Stretch some more. And come on out of it. Good. All right, we're just going to shake the shoulders and flick the wrists again a little bit. Move around the count 2. All right, let's go ahead and just where we're standing, we're going to loosen the neck a little bit with some movement, and then we'll do our normal neck stretches. So go ahead and just tip your head forward, look down at the ground. Let your head tip up, rolling back. Let your head roll forward again. While you're doing this, go ahead and move your head to the back. I want you to feel what is going on in terms of your balance down in your feet. And where is the pressure shifting? Go ahead and roll your head back forward again. How is that motion changing how you are standing over your feet? And one more time, looking up and back. Go ahead and bring the head back down. We're going to look towards the stage. Look through to the other side.